The first chairman of the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority has criticised its decision to allow dredge spoil to be dumped inside the World Heritage Area. Graeme Kelleher says a better option would have been to dump the material from a coal port expansion on land. Documents obtained by the ABC show that was also part of a previous plan touted by the port's owners and senior government officials.
Abbot Point is pivotal to unlocking the rich coal reserves of Queensland's Galilee Basin. But first, the port has to be expanded, and that means dredging.
My worst fears were confirmed.
The inaugural chairman of the Marine Park Authority says the currents will carry dumped sediment in directions and distances difficult to predict.
So you'd have to worry because the sediments block the sunlight onto the corals and they will have an adverse effect.
He says a better option would be dumping it on land. A previous expansion plan proposed just that and was seen as a positive by senior government officials.
There is no offshore dumping of dredge spoil. It all goes onto the facility to create land.
But in the new plan, the port chose sea dumping, a cheaper option.
It was definitely an issue. Look, the cost of onshore disposal is very high compared to offshore disposal in this case. In other cases, it might not be in different locations. Every case is different.
The port will now be permitted to dispose of 3 million cubic metres of spoil. To give you an idea of how much that is, Brisbane's South Bank beach consists of about 3,000 cubic metres. So it's basically 1,000 of these. But the current Marine Park chairman says it'll all be in essentially a shipping channel. Russell Reichelt says the first preference was land dumping, but there's nothing to worry about.
I'm convinced there will be no harm to the Great Barrier Reef from the disposal activities.
Green groups and scientists will be watching to make sure the dumping is as promised, a mere drop in the ocean. Matt Wordsworth, ABC News.